Hi, I'm George, and I'll be showing you how to build a beehive and then how to breed bees. Now if you like this video, hit that like button, click on share, click on subscribe, and make sure you check out my channel for a bunch more Minecraft videos. If you want to get more bees, the easiest way is just to breed the bees. You get as many bees as you want that way, but to do that you have to have a place for them to go. Now most bee nests like that right there come with 3 bees inside. It'll be 1 to 3, but I've normally seen 3 bees, and that's as many as that can hold. So if it has 3 bees already and I breed another bee, that bee is going to fly off and find someplace else to live. So what you want to do if you want to breed bees is to first set things up so you can go ahead and have a place for them to live. Now I've done 2 things here. If you look around kind of behind me here, we'll take a walk around real fast. Let's just go like this. There we go. There's a bee nest way back there. You can see that one. Kind of walk back to that. There it is. There's a bee nest there. There's a bee nest way over here. There it is. And I had the one that we were just at, which is right there. Now I've been planting these trees, and as you plant trees, you have a certain percentage of getting bee nests. So I just kept on doing that until I had those 3. Okay, now we're all set to go ahead and put in some beehives, build some beehives. I'm going to put beehives right around this thing here. Now, just like the bee nests, you need to have space underneath to put a campfire so that you can go ahead then and grab whatever you want out of it, either the honeycomb or the honey. Now with honey, just take an empty bottle, right click on it, and it will then give you the honey. Make sure that you see the honey in the windows like that. Now if you want the honeycomb, which we need, then make sure that you grab some shears. I have some right there, and right click with the shears, and that's going to drop 1 to 3 pieces of honeycomb. That just dropped 2, no, 3 actually. So plenty of honeycomb there. And then it will take a little while for them to refill that again with honey. So we've got our honeycomb, and then you also need to have some planks. Now I've been chopping down a lot of trees, so it was easy to make the planks and get those all set up. I chop them down, replant the trees. You get a chance to get a bee nest like that, all you have to do is plant a tree. So you plant a tree sapling right here, put a flower right next to it, and then you have a good chance of getting a bee. There we go. That's a nice close shot of that bee. So we're all set to go. Okay. Now to make a beehive, and simply we're making houses for our bees that are going to be breeding. We'll do this whole process in survival. So I'm going to switch over here. There we go. Survival mode. That's fine. Okay, now to put together your beehive, let's just bring up our crafting table right here. You need a basic crafting table for this. I don't have one here. So let's just go ahead and make one. There it is, and I'll put that flower right there. Okay, and let's just put that down somewhere. There we go. And then inside the crafting table, right click on that one. And what you need in here is you need a row across the top, like that of planks, and across the bottom. And inside of that, you just need a row of honeycomb. There you go. So it's 3 on top, 3 on bottom, and then honeycomb. Let's just do 2 more of these. There we go. And I'll do 1 more set up here and 1 more set down here. That will give us 3. There we go. 1, 2, and 3, and we're all set. Then I'll place 1 right there. Come around here, I'll place 1 right there, and around this side, and I'll place 1 right there. Okay, so I can put campfires underneath all 3 of those, and we now have enough space for 9 more bees. That's really all there is to it. Very, very simple. Okay, so we have our beehives all set to go. I've got space for my campfires. That's all set to go. All we need to do now is just to breed some bees. Now for that, I'm going to need to get a few flowers here. I'll just take just a few of those. There we go. Maybe a couple more. Okay, now to breed bees, very easy. You need to have 2 bees. There's 1 there. Grab a flower, and there's a bee there. So you need to have 2 bees, hold flowers, and the bees will come over to you. It's around somewhere. Okay, click on it right there. Just right click, right click. They are now going to go together, and there's our baby bee. So we have 1 baby bee. All set to go. Okay, we can do the same thing again. Well, they need to wait. They're not ready to go. I see a bee way over here. Let's see if we can attract this guy. And see if there's any more bees hanging around. He's not ready yet. He is, but he's not. So you need to have 2 bees that are ready to go ahead and breed, and that can take them a few minutes. Let's try this one over here. You're ready. And let's click on each one of these guys. There we go. And they're going to breed, and there's the baby. Okay, so we just made 2 new babies, and what they're going to do is they're going to first fly around until they grow up, and as soon as they grow up, they're then going to find the flowers and grab some pollen from the flowers, and once that's done, they're then going to look for a place to live. They'll first look at the closest bee nests. If there's no space in them, if they already have 3 bees in those bee nests, then they will leave those alone, and they'll find an empty one, and then your new bees will begin to use these. And once these get full of honey, you'll see that middle section right there change to that kind of yellow-orange color. And with this technique, you can get all the bees you want. Just keep in mind, you can only have 3 bees per beehive. So as you breed more bees, you'll just have to keep on making more beehives. Okay, we now have the setting here for a real nice honey farm. A lot of bees that can make more bees, and they'll produce all the honey that we need. Now, if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to click on share and subscribe, and check out my channel for a bunch more Minecraft videos. And I'll see you next time.